Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's the homie Ace Hood checking in, letting y'all know that the Trust the Process 2 Undefeated is out and available right now. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. You dig? Ace Hood, ACEHOOD, and you're watching Hip Hop Weekly. Love.
Okay, Hip Hop Weekly All Access. This is your girl Brianna, and we are here live today with the one and only Ace Hood.
Yes.
How's it going today?
It's going well, very well. A lot of traffic, a little rainy, but God is good. We here.
Absolutely. Well, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Ace Hood, on behalf of Hood Nation. Yeah, Hood Nation.
Hood Nation. Okay, you talk about Hood Nation.
Well, Hood Nation is my brand. I like to consider it one nation under God.
Mm-hmm.
Hood Nation. I feel like we speak for. Well, I speak for every hood. My concept of it was me speaking for every hood in the world. Like, you know, and being able to give them encouragement and hope. You know, from my perspective. So yeah, that's what Hood Nation is. It's solely just like the unbroken is what I like to say. You know what I mean? Like the undefeated.
Okay.
You dig? Yeah.
Nice. Talk to us about like your first hit. You know, what was the feeling like when you got your,
My first hit, right?
Yeah.
First hit was amazing. My first hit was Cash Flow, featuring Rick Ross and featuring T-Pain. Cash Flow, man, I love that record, and I never forget when I first heard that record on the radio and how excited I was. Just to be a part of hip hop, just to be living my dream, doing something that I love, and to be making money from it. In a position to be able to support my family and support my loved ones. So it was very exciting, man, very exciting. Probably one of the happiest days in my life. You know what I mean? Aside from like my children and like a few other things, but yeah, my first single, it was huge. It was huge. Yeah.
Nice. So, how long have you been in the industry, the music industry?
I've been in the game now a decade, decade. Yeah, okay. Man. I jumped in when I was about 19. You know what I mean? I'm at the golden 30 right now. You dig? And healthier than ever, stronger than ever, more focused than ever. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there a lot of hip hop influence where you're from?
Yes. Well, from us, our community like grew up on a lot of like New Orleans style music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So we grew up on a lot of like the Hot Boys music, a lot of the old Wayne and stuff like that. Listen to a lot of Soulja Slim. I feel like me growing up in my era, I also listened to like Big L. I listened to Cannabis. So I was a freestyler. Like I loved freestyles and that whole thing back then. Like that's kind of how I got my slight sense of notoriety when I was coming up, like rapping in the cafeterias and stuff like that during high school, and kind of carried that thing up. But heavily influenced by the New Orleans culture, definitely. Not as much as like New York, where we from. Mm-hmm. I think I was just one of the different few that really took to like battle rap and just like that style of like up north rap. You know what I mean? Like, I just always love it. Like, the bars, the concepts, the lyricism. I loved it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I guess that answers my question as far as your, what or who inspired you, what artists inspired you, and you named a few.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly, like, I'm inspired by Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably one of my largest, like, inspirations. I just love what he represented. I love what he stood for. I love how selfful but still selfless he was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Talk to us about your current project you're working on.
Trust the Process 2 is out and available right now. We're number 17 on the charts, climbing first week, independent. God is good. You dig?
Okay.
I'm so happy about that, man, and it feels good to see your dream manifest. But Trust the Process 2 Undefeated. This was just me reinforcing the story from the first one of me, being this whole free artist, of this whole like holistic perspective, you know what I mean? Like, and just creating with no boundaries, saying what I want to say. So that was my reintroduction back to the game, was Trust the Process 1. Mm-hmm. And, me tapping into myself as a person, new spiritual ideas, stuff like that. So, just reinforcing it on the second one. The second one was just me really living in it, living in that glory, I would say, and largely the message of it all is just allowing people to know, like, search within for whatever it is that they need, and that's the food that I'm giving people. It's just like, look, it's all within self, and it's all about how you view yourself, and the type of work you do and the type of work that you put in. So it's just, I've done the work, and it's just me trying to encourage my people and inspire my people. So you can ride out to this project, you can train to this project, which a lot of people are. I wanted to connect, being that my life is fitness and I meditate and do all these other great things. Like, I merged that together. So it's kind of like a soundtrack to life in a sense. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. So what else can our listeners expect from you going forward in 2018? Just
growth, man. Like, I challenge myself to just become and be the best version of myself that I possibly can be. That's like the most realistic thing. I'm constantly doing the work every day. So as my fans continue to tap in, they'll get more great music, you know what I mean? More lessons. And they in the process of watching me grow in front of their eyes and like transition into like just something different, something new. I like to call this high frequency music. You dig? Like, you got 89, you know what I mean? You got 87, you got the known, and you got the 93, the premium. So I like to consider this as high frequency music. So we're just gonna keep connecting. I'm gonna keep enlarging my territory. Tapping into acting, tapping into fitness modeling, tapping into everything, So, we're gonna bridge the gap with hip hop and help our people grow up, man. Help our people with the mental health and physical health. You know what I mean, and just mindset.
Okay, sounds like that. You got some positive, ventures coming up. So
thank you.
That's definitely dope. Let us know how we can reach you on social media.
Y'all can get at me, man. Twitter, Ace Hood, Instagram, Ace Hood. I'm getting better with the posting and communicating and linking with my fans. I ain't been the greatest with it, but shout out to everybody who's been bearing with me, man, and all of the people who's like supported me throughout the years, man. I'm really grateful and appreciative, especially at this point in my life, So Ace Hood, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Get at me. I see it. I write back. It's all about connecting for me at this point. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. So is there anything else that you want to promote that I didn't ask you about? Because I know you're pressed for time.
I think we touched on it all, man. The project is out and available now. Trust the Process 2, Undefeated. We've charted 17 right now. We're just going to keep it moving the first week. Very excited about that. And just excited about giving them content, excited about the tours that we're going to put together. We're going to have the domestic tour that we're going to do, and we're going to do the overseas tour as well. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Have you toured internationally before yet?
Yeah. Okay. I tour all the time.
What was that like?
It's amazing. It's very different. And they appreciate hip-hop a little different over there. It feels good, man, to like to travel the world, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I've been to a lot of different places, and it's just the energy over there. It's just crazy. It's crazy to grew up in a small city and have people be so receptive to your music and support it and know it word for word. Even being Whale in Australia, or being in Dubai or whatever. Like, it's all a connection. So it's dope.
Dope. Well, we do appreciate you for checking in and stopping by
for sure.
Speaking with us.
For sure.
And good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Okay.